These easy-to-make lemon brownies are a good thing to know about, especially when you need a no-fail, quick dessert, snack, or treat. This easy-to-make lemon brownie recipe comes together in one bowl. You'll need 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of melted butter, 2 eggs, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, the juice of a large lemon, and the zest of a large lemon. Your first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Into your 1 cup of flour, add your salt, your baking powder, and your sugar, your dry ingredients, and mix together. Next, you'll add your zest. This is a lot of zest. Zest is where all the lemon flavor resides. So if you like a real strong lemony flavor, go ahead and use a lot of zest. Next, you want to add your melted butter, your vanilla, no particular order, your lemon juice, and finally your 2 eggs, all in the same bowl. And now you're going to mix this and blend this thoroughly until it forms a smooth batter. You need to prepare your pan. You can either use a spray, or I'm going to use a piece of parchment. And the way you get the parchment paper to stick is you wet your pan with a little bit of water, and then you just press your paper into the corners. Now our batter is ready to pour directly onto the parchment paper, and then this will go in to our preheated 350 degree oven for about 22 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. You want to spread your batter into the corners. While our brownies are baking, it's time to make our glaze. We'll start with the zest of a lemon into our powdered sugar and slow additions of lemon juice. And as always with the glaze, keep mixing until you have the consistency you're looking for, and you can always add a little more powdered sugar if it feels too runny to you. This looks good to me. Our lovely lemon brownies are out of the oven and have cooled to room temperature, and now it's time to glaze them. So using your parchment paper, just lift your brownies out of the pan, and now just peel the parchment off, flip it back over, give your glaze a good stir, and just pour it over the top, and using a spatula just generously spread it around. The glaze will harden and should harden before we slice them. And your final finish is just to sprinkle some of more lemon zest over the top, and we'll wait for this glaze to set up, and then it'll be time to slice them and to enjoy them. If you're lucky enough to have a lemon tree, or like me, you keep lemons in your house, then this recipe is always available to you. This is a great baking project for the kids with very little cleanup involved. It's always delicious and sure to become a family favorite.